summertime in the Mid-South, and the last thing you want on a hot day is a heavy meal. Let's check in with clinical dietitian Allison Dilzell, who I believe has prepared some light fare for the season. Allison, what's on the menu?
Joe, light is right. Let's face it, it gets pretty hot and steamy down here in the summertime. So today, we're going to look at some dishes that are light, refreshing, but also healthy. And since summer vacations and activities and yard work don't leave a lot of time for working in the kitchen, these dishes are also quick and easy to prepare as well. So first up, we have some grilled peaches and pork. For the pork, when you're at the store, you want to look for a cut that's nice and lean, but you can trim away the fat if it's hard for you to find one that is lean enough. We've pounded out our pork, which makes it very nice and tender. Also helps it cook a little bit quicker since it is thinner. If you don't have a traditional mallet, you can also use a rolling pin at home. Our pork has been marinated for about an hour, but you can let it marinate for longer if you want to get a little bit more flavor in. And we also have some peaches to go with our pork. A lot of people think about grilling fruit, but it does bring out a lot of sweetness, it caramelizes it, and gives it a little bit of a different flavor. And it's all on a bed of greens. You can use spinach or spring mix, whatever green you like. Our next dish is a marinated bean salad with some cherry tomatoes. We have both string beans and wax beans in this dish. The salad has been marinated overnight in a basil vinaigrette. If you've never used basil, it's a very fragrant herb. It doesn't take a lot to give a lot of flavor. It smells wonderful. The longer you let this marinate, the more flavor it's going to have, so I like to marinate it overnight if I can. And when you're making your basil vinaigrette, remember to just save a few sprigs for the garnish. And our last dish is a spicy tropical couscous salad. If you've never worked with couscous before, it is very quick and easy to prepare. It takes about 5 minutes. They also make whole wheat couscous now for a little extra fiber, a little bit more heart healthy. We use a lot of different vegetables and fruit in this dish. Again, summer produce. We have some red peppers and red onions, a little bit of cilantro, which is another fragrant fresh herb, some scallions, mango, which is a tropical fruit that is a lot more available in regular grocery stores these days. You can use fresh pineapple for this dish, but you can also use canned in a pinch. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of scallion on here to give a little bit more color. And we're also going to add just a little bit of orange zest. Whenever you can add a little bit of zest to a dish, it adds a lot of flavor. And I'm a big fan of using orange zest, lemon zest, and also lime zest in dishes. It's a very cheap, inexpensive way and a very healthy way of getting flavor into a dish. So there you have it. We have 3 light, healthy, and refreshing dishes that are good for any summer evening.
Allison, if our viewers want to check out those recipes or some other healthful ideas, what should they do?
They're all available on the web at wkno.org or smartmedicine.tv.